The Snyderverse will never be restored. Let's just knock it off, guys. I don't know if you guys got the wrong impression from my previous videos, because although I'm extremely critical of James Gunn and the new DCEU reboot, that does not mean I advocate for the Snyderverse, okay? Zack Snyder is a freaking fraud. He annihilated the DC Extended Universe with his cringe vision, then moved over to Netflix to produce worthless knockoff Star Wars. The Snyderverse failed for a reason, bruh. I mean, Man of Steel made far less than Aquaman, which is set in the same universe. Like, it's just pathetic. What kills me is how you guys go online and claim, this is what the fans want. This is what everyone wants. It's just disgusting. Man of Steel only made 670 M's total. How's it feel knowing your Superman, the anchor of your universe, the leader of your Justice League, made less money than Wonder Woman in the box office, fam? Made less money than Suicide Squad. Then, when they combined the two biggest and most recognizable superheroes in existence, Batman and Superman, to fight in the follow-up film titled Batman vs. Superman, they can't even crack $1 billion. Then, making it even worse, their direct competition dropped Captain America Civil War, which cracked over $1 billion, furthered Marvel's dominance, and put the Snyderverse to shame in the same year. Oh my gosh. It's the same with all you Snyder fanboys. Boycott this, restore the Snyderverse that. Bro, they already restored your Snyderverse when they gave y'all Zack Snyder's Justice League. Flat out. That was the ultimate culmination of this joke of a cinematic universe. All your silly characters and cringe plot lines led your Justice League to defeating Steppenwolf. The end.
We did it. We did it.
Yay, it's over. Let's go. They even gave y'all a rigged, fan-made Oscar to shut you guys up forever. And it just wasn't enough for y'all. The Oscars pitied you, and yet you still want more. Snyderverse fanboys are ungrateful, bruh. No cap. Your universe has imploded. Just accept that it was a failure and move on, bro. Snyderverse fanboys are sore losers. They're the type of people to go out to a 5-star restaurant and run to the manager because they didn't like their food. Like, sir, that's what you ordered. You could have ordered a better dish. Zack Snyder could have cooked, could have provided peak. But instead, he tried to turn Superman into Jesus. He made Batman into a psychopathic murderer. He made the Flash into a cringe anime weeb. And after all that, his movies still weren't destroying the box office like the competition across the street at Marvel, bruh. So can you blame DC Studios for finally having enough and dropping this fraud? I would too. We all would have done it, bro. But where DC went wrong with their reboot is hiring a Marvel guy to copy and paste what they're doing over there. And that's why I troll and expose this new DCU, because it's destined to fail like the Snyderverse did. I'm not picking sides. They both suck. Further pushing DC into irrelevancy and making superhero fatigue into a reality. Snyderverse fans, I'm so sorry, but y'all gotta get the smoke too, bruh. Like, I mean, I was there for the Release the Snyder Cut movement. I was there. I watched that 4-hour experience when it dropped and it was good. You feel me? The Snyderverse isn't garbage, okay? But y'all be acting like it's groundbreaking cinema, like it's the greatest superhero. No.
No, nigga. No. No. No.
Snyderverse is not peak. It's decent, it's good, but it's a freaking mess. Plus, nobody watched it. None of the movies, one of the movies in the entire Snyderverse cracked $1 billion. And it was Aquaman, bro. Bro, Aquaman's the only movie that actually was a smash hit out of the entire Snyderverse? And y'all want me to believe that this is what the fans want? Y'all are freaking delusional. You feel me? Y'all are deluded to think that the Snyderverse is top tier comic book content. Bro, nobody watched. Dude, he made Superman a murderer. He made Batman a murderer. I'm not one of those. I definitely believe that movies can take their own creative liberties because, you know, the comics are the comics, the movies are the movies. But when you go directly against what the character stands for, like Batman's whole thing is that he doesn't kill, bro. And you had him firing AKs and SKs and shooting ops in the head? Are you freaking serious, Zack Snyder? You deserved your failure. Yes, I'm gonna admit, Zack Snyder is he's a good filmmaker, bro. He's a good filmmaker. I love 300, right? And honestly, I really like Zack Snyder's Justice League. That junk peak. Not peak. It's not peak. It's not peak. It's not peak. It's too long. It's a little bit slow, but it's very good, right? What actually brought this video along was I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw this ridiculous tweet and I could not hold my silence any longer. I have to come out against you Zack Snyder fans because y'all be taking it too far, bro. They were comparing shots from the brand new Fantastic Four trailer to the stupid random shots in the Snyderverse saying, well, Zack Snyder's the blueprint. Bro, your universe freaking failed. Stop it. Stop it. That's disgusting work. Y'all act like the Snyderverse is top tier peak cinema and there's nothing better. Bro, your universe failed. It imploded. It flopped. Zack Snyder is a freaking fraud. You feel me? Y'all act like Zack Snyder is the greatest filmmaker ever. Bro, Zack Snyder's not touching Christopher Nolan. He's not sniffing Christopher Nolan, bruh. Like, let's keep it a whole 100, bruh. Yeah, and I'm standing on all 10 with this. You feel me? Zack Snyder's DC doesn't even touch any of the Avengers films. And I'm standing on all 10 with this. Zack Snyder's DC doesn't even touch the OG Fantastic Four movies. And I'm standing on all 10 with this. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going? Zack Snyder's DC doesn't even touch the first Ant-Man movie. Facts. I'm sending all you Zack Snyder fans to the corner and putting you in timeout. Your voices mean nothing to me. You understand? After I saw that tweet about the Fantastic Four, I was like, okay, so y'all just gonna say anything at this point. Y'all gonna compare Zack Snyder's Justice League to the greatest film of all time, The Princess Bride, at this point. Y'all just say anything, bro. I'm tired of staying silent. Like, yeah, I've been hating on the new Not hating. I'm not a hater, I promise. Yeah, I've been trolling the new DC, okay? And I know that makes you Snyder fanboys super happy, but nah. Y'all need some of this smoke too. You feel me? It's smoke with anybody, bro. And yeah, I'm defending Marvel, but Marvel can catch the smoke too. Doomsday looks like it may be a disaster. And I don't want it to be, but hey, we talking about Zack Snyder right now. Like, bro, is the Snyderverse really what fans want, gang? At this point, the only way to truly save DC is to sell it, bro. Warner Bros is completely incompetent.
I want all the smoke, boy. I ain't scared of Warner Bros.
I ain't scared.
Warner Bros, more like Warner Hoes.
Facts.
Bad movies, yeah, you make a ton of those. Supporting Superman, I won't be one of those. Nope. I'm telling everyone to boycott Warner Bros. Boycott Warner Bros. Boycott Warner Hoes. Boycott Warner Bros. Boycott Warner Hoes.
Sell DC to Universal so we can finally get the Justice League Despicable Me crossover that we all want to see. Nah, I'm trolling. We might as well just give it to the stupid mouse up the street, bruh. Just give it to Disney, bruh. We know you want to. Look, Avengers vs. Justice League, let's print money. Let's hit $15 billion. Perfect. Nah, I'm just messing, bro. I'm just messing. I'm just trolling. I don't know what to do with DC. They might just be cooked. But I know what you should do. Smack the out of the like button and subscribe to the channel for more top tier premium content. Also, don't forget to let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Share this video if I was spitting. But until next time, it's your boy Scatpack Shon, and I'm gone. Meet Flex Connect. And now a word from Flex Connect's founders. Through our research, we figured out that fitness content has high engagement on existing social medias. And these platforms are growing, which shows that people would benefit from accessible digital workout options.
In today's world, Everyone is always looking down at their phones and consuming short-form content.